Hi, my name is Jason Martinez. As you might be aware if you've been watching my YouTube videos, I've been focusing mostly on doing flamenco dance technique videos, but now I want to move into some new territory. So I want to show you practically how you can be a consistent flamenco student in the confines of your own home, especially for those of you that don't have a a teacher anywhere near you, or maybe you don't have the money to rent a studio every day. But I'm telling you, there is a way to improve even without those things. So this is my home here, and this is my backyard. And I don't use a studio space per se, but what I do is I've made a couple of little uh, purchases that have been at minimal cost, and they've really helped me to be able to continue to develop as an artist. So first of all, this room I just walked into is now my daughter's, as you can tell by all the posters and everything. And this used to be where I would record, but now it's a very small studio and there's not much room. You can see there's a desk here. It's taking up most of the room. But let me draw your attention to this. This is the dance floor that I put down in this small little space. All I did was take a piece of plywood, looks like 3/4 inch, and I put some lumber along the side just to lift it up and keep a little space between the plywood and the floor. And I put these bars spaced evenly so that I would have the support so I wouldn't sink in all the way when I hit my feet on the floor, but there was still nice sound coming out of it. It was super easy. All I did was screw these in, and then as you can see, I put little soft felt pieces here, strips that you can buy at Ace Hardware or wherever, and that keeps it from scratching up your floor. So essentially you can put it anywhere, and it also keeps it from sliding around too much. But my routine is I put this floor down here like so, and it barely fits, but it's all I need. And I can stand on this floor here and do my footwork. I can move my arms around. I can't travel a whole lot in space, but I can do enough here side to side so that I could actually get in some decent work. As you know, as a flamenco dancer, you don't necessarily have to move gliding across the floor for everything you do in order to work on your technique and in order to get a good workout. But this way you can do both. These are just little things you can do in your own space to make it a better experience for you. In addition to that, I have an app on my phone called Dr. Compas. And if you look it up in your Google Play Store or whatever store you use to purchase apps, Dr. Compas, that's just one S, like compass, but with one S. You can find, it's a metronome, and it has all the different bottles, and you can take the speed up and down however you choose. And all you really need to accompany that, you could use the sound on your phone when you play that metronome, that flamenco metronome, but it's not very loud. So what I would recommend is getting a Bluetooth speaker, for example, or if you're old school like me, I just have this old ancient computer speaker system and a little jack like this. It goes right into the phone, and you can play it right out of a speaker system like that. And you could turn it up loud enough so that your feet aren't overpowering your ability to hear the actual compas. So I'm going to put out a lot of videos that have just these little things to help you become a self-reliant student. You already have the technique studies from the YouTube videos, and I'm going to continue to do little things like that. But now we want to build upon that. And you're going to see that you can continue to grow as much as you want to. We live in a new world now where I do recommend, if you can, to study with a teacher. But for those of us that don't have that option, this will be a good channel for you. So please subscribe. Please turn on your notifications to get whenever new videos are put up. And I think you're going to be pleased with this new flamenco journey.